It's another video, guys, and you're welcome to Philbeck TV once again. We love you and we say thank you for the support you've been showing us all this while.
Yeah, we thank you for the massive support you guys have been giving us, and we are here because of you and you because of us, and we love you. Like, we couldn't have come this far without your support.
Yeah, big shout out to all of you guys. Big house to yourselves. You do all. Yeah. So guys, question is, what have you learned so far in your marriage?
Or your relationship.
How long have you been dating? How long
have you been married?
Yeah. So we have been married for 2 years. Thank God. And God has been good.
Yeah, and counting.
Still counting. Yeah. You know, marriage is the only school that they give you the certificate before
you start. Yeah.
So we are working towards it.
Yeah.
You know. So guys, in this video, I'm going to share with you the lessons we've learned for the past 2 years in the marriage, and maybe whatever that we will say, I better not okay with so door, or what do you say?
Yeah.
So first and foremost, what have you learned in marriage? You know, since we started.
Well, I've come to learn that love is not enough. Yeah, when it comes to marriage, I'll let him dig and top up.
Sure. All right. So guys, love is not enough, because love is what draws us into marriage, okay, and other stuff that comes with it. But when the moment we enter into the marriage, we have come to learn that it goes beyond the love. Sometimes the love goes away. It dies off, but the other petty things that comes in, like the respect, the understanding, the caring aspect of the friendship, and those petty things have actually kept this marriage. So the moment the love goes down, it is these things that comes in to reignite the love.
Yeah. And
we have come to realize that, hey, sometimes situations and work pressures and stuff can just barge into the marriage, and you see, love na koda icheyo. But because sometimes we understand ourselves, we know how to go about it. And let me say this, that anytime I come home from work, especially Fridays, the way my wife welcomes me to the house, sometimes it makes me forget all the pressures and the things I'm coming to the house with.
Same bags,
Charlie.
This one I'm taking by 2.
Oh yeah, you too.
Give me,
I'm giving you your 2 because
I'm taking.
I can just imagine coming home with pressure. Sometimes, you know, other things that we are trying to put in place and it doesn't go well, and you come home and your wife is in the house. She doesn't welcome you. You come, you greet her, Kasapono. She doesn't want to respond well. Hey, it can kill you. But the moment I come to the house and I hear, who is there? Who is that trying to pull down the door? Hey.
Anytime he comes home, he knocks as if he wants to break the door.
And the welcoming that I'm telling you today, the way sometimes you welcome me, hey, Akwaba, oh baby, you are welcome. Hey, Charlie.
And guys, behind the Akwaba, make sure his food is ready. Because anytime he comes home, he's hungry. The moment he enters now, babe, I'm hungry.
Yes. And you see, these are the things. So imagine we are saying it's only love. Love will go out. But these things will what? Will keep it going. Yeah. So next point is, peace in marriage is a shared responsibility.
Yeah, well, I would say that it's a conscious effort to make your house or your home peaceful.
Yeah.
It's not automatic that the moment you get married, like, your house will be peaceful, your home will be peaceful. Day in, day out, there will be frictions. You are trying to get to know the other person. There will be frictions and all that. We decided to make peace a major important aspect of our marriage. So whenever there is no peace, we try to bring it. Whatever is causing the instability in the house, we try to calm it and bring back the peace. So whatever thing we can do to maintain the peace, will do, saying sorry, thank you, please, all those little gestures, all those things, just to make the house peaceful.
Sure. Yeah, and it's true. These are some of the things that has make it not a one-sided thing. So I don't leave it to my wife that anytime there is no peace in the house, and you're banner fault. No, I make sure, hey, if she's doing something and I see that, oh, okay, this thing that she's doing, I can also do same to maintain the peace in the house. Why not? I can also adapt that style and make it that, hey, if I will raise this thing, or if I can hold baby for you to finish up everything in the kitchen so that we both eat the same food you are preparing, why not? Let me help out. So if I help out, the pressure goes down on her side, and at the end of the day, we all go to bed not too tired, so that no. So I think that is another point that I can say we've learned. Next one is little things in our marriage are the magic things that turns our marriage around.
Yeah, so the little things, the little gifts, like I'm not asking him to buy me a mansion or a car or anything, but the little gift he gives me, I appreciate them. Really. Especially when it hits a need. Like, at times, you are supposed to buy something little.
Hey,
it's not like you can't buy. It's not like you can't buy. You go to the market, you see it, you are holding money, but you bypass them.
Yeah.
So imagine like bypassing this thing, and then one day you come home to your surprise, your husband has gotten it for you.
The feeling.
Like, I just love it. So the little gifts he gives me, I cherish them, because at times he notices that this thing I have to buy. My wife is not buying, but I'll come back, buy different things. So he decides to get them for me, and I appreciate them like real big.
There is this thing that she bought for me, wallet. And guys, it's not like I can buy wallet, but the fact that she bought it for me, like, hey, I cherish it. Anytime I hold the wallet, I remember my wife. And these things you may overlook them, but they are doing
adds, like, some spark beat
Charlie,
marriage.
I say it hits like this, boah, and you will feel it. Saying this, it means you need to be very, very observant.
Yeah, to know the little things your spouse is in need of that you can buy to surprise or anything like that.
Perfect.
The next point, one of the things we have learned in our marriage is that respect is reciprocal.
Yeah.
So, growing up, it's always the woman who is supposed to respect the man. The woman is supposed to be submissive. All are like all the things around is trying to belittle the woman. It's like, Oba, so ubuadie. But no one, like, a little is said about the man respecting the woman.
Exactly.
But this is the case where respect is actually reciprocal.
Sure.
Anywhere you go, in an institution, if you are head of an institution or anything, if you want your subordinate to respect you, respect them, and they'll give you your due respect. So he respects me a lot, seriously.
Sure.
He does. So in the other way, I like automatically it will make you also respect the person. So as and if something happens, you'll be like, if it's my husband, he wouldn't do this. He would have said this. He would have done this. So let me also equally do it to show him that respect, to give him his respect and all that. So like hand go, hand come, like that. Yeah.
Perfect. So, babe, please kindly pass me this thing. You see, how do you talk to your siblings? So if you can talk to your siblings in a nice way, how much more your wife? And bear in mind, Bible says you become one. So if you respect yourself,
you have to respect.
You have to respect your wife as well.
Respect your wife. You have disrespected
yourself. And you have disrespected Christ.
And if you disrespect your husband, you disrespected yourself.
So I think respect is reciprocal. If you give it in,
you give garbage in,
garbage out. But if you put something good in,
something good will come out.
Exactly. So let's respect each other and it will push. That is what has kept us going. Yeah. So the next point we will talk about that we have learned is that flexibility in marriage is actually good.
Okay, so when you talk of flexibility, break it down.
So I mean flexibility in the sense that allowing your spouse to be themselves. So there shouldn't be anything like, hey, some strictness and stuff like, no. Let me talk about ours. There is nothing like shyness. When the bomb is coming,
you just alert.
Babe, I'm about to bomb you. And boom!
Is it that you block your nose? You position your head.
Or you stand up. I will bomb you. And she equally bombs.
Give and take. You just have to notify the other person that Charlie, the bomb is about to drop.
It's about to drop. Give it to me.
It's like you should be free to that extent.
You should be able to play together. You should be able to have fun. These are the flexibility.
Like, you don't have to wait for somebody to be in the mood before. You'll be there before he realizes I'll take
and make sure if you tickle me, if you don't take care, I'll run away. I'll run away and maybe I'll bomb you. Seriously.
So like that, it has to be fun.
Just have fun. I mean, the seriousness, the too much seriousness, hey, Charlie. The office is giving pressure already.
It's like, what worry, Jai?
Hey, we are married. Can't you see we are married? Jai. So what was the most shocking thing ever?
It's like, so guys, after we got married, then after the whole wedding hotel, we went somewhere like, babe, so we are married.
So we are also married.
Like, that's it.
Is this the marriage people have scared us of?
So he started cracking some joke. I'm like, babe, stop, we are married. Can't you see we are married?
Really?
Be serious, we are married.
I mean,
and then I do something like, stop joking, we are married.
Come on,
like,
excuse me. Excuse me.
Okay.
Hey, are we married? So we are married, so we shouldn't fool. Let's fool. See, babe, life is too short. Guys, life is too short.
To make your life so straight. And not have fun. Like,
no.
Have fun.
Have fun.
Yeah.
Have fun. And I mean,
have fun and
life without Christ is in crisis.
Yeah.
Life without Christ is in crisis. So have fun in Christ. Enjoy. See, marriage is supposed to be enjoyed.
Not endured.
No, don't enjoy it. My sister, if you are enduring it,
check
pray.
It.
And if you think you are being abused, walk out.
Flee. So the next thing we want to talk about is conflict resolution. It's a must. Like, the skill to conflict resolution is a must for
everyone.
Whether you are in a relationship, whether you are married, you have to have that skill of resolving a conflict. Know which one works better for you. So to us, we don't let an issue drag before we talk about it. And we don't talk about it also in the heat of the problem.
Yeah.
So we allow each person to calm down. If he wants to take a stroll, he go out, take a stroll. If we will be quiet, mutism for some time. We are both here, but we are all mute for some time. If you see that tempest have calmed with the, like, you ask a question and the response, the way the person will respond will tell you whether there is still calmness or there is no calmness.
Exactly.
So if you ask a question and the response, you're okay with it, and then probably like there's calmness, and then we talk about it. Like, you don't drag it.
Yeah.
The earlier you resolve it, the better. If not, the little thing, it will magnify, and then in the end, if they ask you what is wrong, you are not able to say exactly the problem. But to you, there is a very big problem, but problem also.
Exactly.
So the earlier, the better.
Sure. So I like one thing that goes on in this house. Are you okay? That question. Are you okay? The moment you hear that "Are you okay?" question, it means something is not going on. We are not seeing you laughing. We are not seeing you smiling. Your behavior is going some way.
Yeah.
So guys, last but not the least is naughtiness in our marriage. It has played a major role, Papa. So that desire for sex and everything, sometimes it vanishes. But the moment there is this kind of naughtiness, I spank the buttocks of my wife. the battles. In fact, spanking, sometimes, hey, she's, passing by, and I've asked my wife not to be putting cloth on in the house. And no, you have to wear something.
It's a total turn off.
It turns me off.
So you have to look sexy.
Yes.
You can't see me in my hot shorts.
Yeah, like something is show me flesh. Yes, that is me. And if you show me flesh, sometimes I spank her bottom small, do her logolegi. She's in the kitchen cooking.
Spank her bum bum.
Oh, I spank her bum bum small. I don't know. I hold her small. Sometimes I tickle her. Sometimes in the kitchen I go and I hug her from behind.
Guys, that one works for me. I really love that one.
You see that one. So naughtiness, I've come to realize some iota of naughtiness in marriage is very, very important. You see, she's tickling me. Guys, so these are some of the lessons we have learned in this marriage. 2 years of marriage.
We are still learning.
And Charlie,
guys, and don't forget, all this, have time to play.
Yes.
Fun games.
Charlie.
So I remember we showed you guys the flip the bottle. We threw the pork. It was real. And then we do play Scrabble. We play cards.
Yeah.
Any game, indoor game, Ludo. We play. Actually, we play a lot.
Exactly.
So have time to play with your partner. It's also creating that bond.
Sure. Whatever you do, somebody is watching you, and you are inspiring somebody some way, somehow. Yeah. So guys, make your marriage and your relationships.
And one more thing.
Yeah.
No two marriages are the same.
No.
Whatever. We are sharing what we have learned.
Yeah.
It might not work for you. Don't take it if it doesn't work for you.
Yeah.
To us, it works for us.
Exactly.
So we'll keep doing them. But if it doesn't work for you, no. So you see, you go to counseling, they will give an example and everything. But Charlie, you tried it once, it didn't work for you. Don't push it. Look for what works in your marriage. No two marriages are the same. Every marriage is unique in their own way. Exactly. Yes, you can copy some good things from there, but if you think it's not helping you out, it's not going on, the response, the feedback is not the same, look for the one that works for your marriage. Yeah. And then you do it.
Don't be scared about what somebody is saying about their marriage. No, yours is unique. You carry a special grace for your marriage. Yeah. So don't be scared. People are scaring people. Hey, marriage is not small thing, but people are still getting married.
Yeah, so be wise.
On this note, guys, thanks for watching this video.
And don't forget to subscribe if you are new to this channel. Hit on the notification bell. Yeah. Comment, share and like. Let us also know what you've learned in your years of marriage, your years of relationship. We are also here to learn from you guys. Yeah.
On that note, what are we saying? We are out.